shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.
Here in Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, here we go, 13 and 14. I'd say the majority of the cars are on medium tires. Okay, but roughly, maybe a little more than a third are on hard tires for this one.
Use overtake.
Suggest reduce.
Give a little boost here
coast.
in the early going. 1 of 24
You can stop lifting coast.
tire-wise. Shouldn't be in bad shape. It's interesting that folks went to a hard tire. Norris, Stroll, Piastri, Bottas, and Russell.
It's all okay.
The yellow flag.
Now we're watching the action closely here. Things were all right here. The brakes couldn't cope. Now they did leave it very late.
Stayed out of the wall. See what happened to our tires. Well, it did a number on our tires. There we go. John gets past
But
Kimi.
this is what happened. Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7. The gap opens up for them. And the overtake is made.
Past Nico,
Okay,
we'll take
so
a look
heading
at this.
to turn 1 here. And they squeeze
Nico
by.
going wide.
Up they go to 17.
Look at that. You didn't tell me we got past Gasly. Or Jack Doohan.
See what happened there. Here we are down at turn 7. It's there for the taking.
All right, good job. Good job, Adam. Now, Adam's
And
got
the
some
overtake
confidence.
is made.
Makes me feel better for the Grand Prix.
More lifting coast.
As long as he finishes this thing. All right, Leclerc is leading us. It's Lawson 7 seconds behind him. Verstappen sitting third. Max just does not win sprint races.
We have low battery.
Just about everything else, but he doesn't seem to want to win the sprint races. Norris, Perez, 5th.
This is the last lap.
We cross the line. This is our last lap. 3.2 to Bottas in 9th. Adam is about 2.5 behind Gasly.
2.5.
Leclerc is the winner in today's sprint.
Leclerc takes the checkered flag. Lawson, Verstappen, the top 3. Perez, Hamilton, Stroll, Bottas, Piastri, John Felix will cross 9th.
That's the checkered flag.
Antonelli 10. So let's see, that will pick up 8 points total for Aston Martin. And obviously none for us now. The way things are going, if we finish 9th in the Grand Prix, though, I may not be too unhappy with that at this point.
Crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, here we go. 8 and 12 is where we're starting.
Use overtake.
You got lots of energy, lots of energy.
RB slides ahead of us to 8 as John
Just
drops
reduce a
to
bit,
P9.
left and coast.
Adam is into 11. So not a bad place to start, considering what our goals are today. As we said, not our best track. So what are our goals? Our goals is to stay ahead of Aston Martin, stay ahead of RB, work our way into points, try to make up some of those, what was it, 6 points they gained on us in the sprint race. And to get some of them back. Yellow flag out. Safety car is deployed.
Safety car, slow down. We just need to charge up.
Bam.
What the f*** up?
Oh, I see. So they all went in for hard tires. Except for Joe. Jack doing. But anyway. They're going to go in for hard tires, and I guess kind of, I guess in an essence, make it a one-stop. Well, that was informative. Appreciate that. All right, so here we go. We're sitting 5 and 6 out of all that.
You can do a push and hold in the end, you might.
Bottas stayed out. He's sitting 3. Both Aston Martin cars did go in, and they went to hard tires. So mark this for review later. Because we'll see how this works out. Lando into 4th. Verstappen locks up on turn 4.
But this is what happened. Now we're just proceeding through turn 4. And the car just locks. What caused that, I wonder?
Must be something wrong with the track there. Back and forth fight between John Felix and Lando Norris for P4.
Good job, mate. Good job. Currently P6.
Adam gets past Sainz. We'll cut into
Let's
that.
have a look at that. Now here we are tackling turn 3. They decide to give it a go.
Good
and
racing.
the overtake is made.
Good racing. There's Lewis Hamilton coming back into the picture. Under a second to John Felix. Hamilton got into the dirt. John got past him. Hamilton running a faster car today for sure. So Adam get past Norris. Leclerc is in the pits. That is going to mean John Felix takes the race lead for a moment. Here comes Hamilton. I think that is like... I think that is probably... Well, multiple times. Unless it was Leclerc, but I think it was Hamilton that we had off that turn. And I feel like we've done that to him multiple times this season. Lewis might be looking for us in the garage after the race. Moment, Hamilton trying to nudge us off the track. Turnabout's fair play. Does not work. Yeah, we are basically, and my wife is from one of the biggest cities in the world. So that was some adjustment. There's Hamilton takes the race lead from John Felix. They go side by side. John sticks a nose in front of him. I don't know if these corners are close enough to be considered chicanes.
Well on, mate.
That's my new term. But John comes out ahead and back into the lead. He and Hamilton racing side by side, wide open. Adam is in. Here you go. 289.
Just careful on the pit exit.
That will now drop him P16 as he comes out back onto the track. We need a good stop, fellas. Come on.
Good job, mate.
There we go. 2585.
Ahead of you got Joe.
Back on track. Like I said, a long way to go. We are not even halfway. But our competitors are showing up
A good window,
this
well
week.
done.
Both the Aston Martin cars went in on that early safety car and went to the hard tires. We stayed out. I just thought it was too early. Now, if they had ran conservative and made that set of hard tires last longer, I think it probably was a good strategy. But I don't know if any of them are making them last longer. So Russell's worked his way to 3. We are trying to bring these other guys back to us. We've got to make up for that point gain in the sprint race. There you see John working on Piastri. John was running back and forth with Lando not so long ago. Lando down to 14 now. All right, so Stroll's coming in. 34, and we'll see.
Time management all good so far?
I mean, I think they have to go soft, right? But it just defeated the whole purpose of going in early.
Copy, you're doing a good job.
So you are P6.
John gets past Piastri into P6. All right. Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car.
Delta positive.
Bam.
Can't do it.
I'm going to leave Adam out. I'm going to do both and see how this works out. Get us back out. Come on, come on. All right. Man, if we get out 8, I don't think we're going to get out 8, though. Did we get out? We got out 8.
Virtual safety car's ending.
So here we go, heading into turn 1.
I suppose you're going to take that RB car.
But oh, they can't avoid making contact. Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Aston Martin.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Right, so this was the 4th corner. There's the opening. And Lance Stroll makes the overtake.
All right, well, let's take a quick look here. If we ended right now, Aston Martin, as I suspected, would jump ahead of us by 3. So that's what's on the line. If you haven't been watching all season. John Felix to 9. 2575. Good day for the pit crew.
So you should be clear
Good
on
work.
exits. Should be clear on exits.
Good work. There's a chance to get him back, man. There he takes one. Gets past Lando. Can he get past Piastri? He does it. Nice work.
So let's take a look at the replay. Right, let's
Celebrate
have a look now.
this.
Around turn 3. Can they squeeze by?
Thought he might shoot past him right there, but he didn't have enough to get it done there. Into P7.
Good job.
Next car is Bottas.
And you follow it up with this. Perez leading with 15 to go. Russell takes that spot from him, but Aston Martin cars, both in the top 5. 2 Ferraris. Where are the Red Bulls? They are 12 and now 14. Ferrari trying to make up some points today. There we are, 10 to go. So 6 and 9. We did bring that interval under 10 for the first time in a while. Adam is 2.8 to Piastri. I think I said 3.5 the last time.
Here's the replay. Now this was at turn 3. The opportunity's there.
Nice work by Adam.
And the overtake is made.
There you can see John Felix in the picture as well. '66 of 71. We adjusted the strategy. We put John in on hard tires to run the rest of the race, and we left Adam out during a virtual safety car. And I wanted to see which strategy would end up better. And here they are. All these laps later, like roughly 40 laps later. And they are within 2.5 seconds of each other, running 6 and 7. And here we are, John Felix working his way around and will take Lewis Hamilton in the turn. P5 for John.
Well done. Good job.
Next car is Stroll. 2.5.
Now it's just 2 coming down towards closer to 2 behind Lance Stroll. Adams now just over 3 behind Hamilton. Should be able to catch it. Hamilton should lose that tire any second.
Next lap is the last one. Next lap is the last one.
But Stroll's now down to 37%. But we've just got
Let's attack.
we're on 70 of 71 laps.
It's just increased Lyco.
We want to get Lance
Use
Stroll.
overtake.
Here we go. That's Lance Stroll. We zip past him into
Back is
P4. Russell comes around on the final lap. He is tenths of a second. Well, there's
Well done.
Leclerc taking the lead
Yeah, that's P4.
on the final
Car
lap.
ahead is
We
Perez.
are looking at 11 seconds to Perez. Nice job, though, to get ahead of Stroll. Can we hold it?
And this is the last lap.
And here we go. We start the final lap. Adam gets past Hamilton. He is into 6th. John Felix, P4, Stroll right behind him, a half second.
Good.
Huge points ramifications for this one for these two teams as they battle for this 5th spot in the constructors. Perez looks like he's got 3rd locked up. So it's very big for John Felix to end up ahead of Stroll. Adam's 3 seconds back. Russell's your winner. Leclerc, Perez. Here comes John around the final corner. Hamilton with the puncture. John Felix takes a checkered flag 4th. What a run. Stroll 5th, Adam 6th. Stays ahead of the McLarens. Hamilton just has the puncture at the end. And what, did we just run out of fuel?
And up he goes, George Russell joining the podium lineup after a memorable Grand Prix.
A 3rd win of the season has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
All right, there you go. Russell up 3. He takes the checkered flag in the 25 points. Leclerc, 2nd and 19. You know, he really wanted to win this to pick up those 6 more points on Max Verstappen, who you see is not in the top 10. Sergio Perez up 7 to 3. Just got to tip your cap to him. What a run he went on today. John Felix, another great run, up 4 to 4th. Lance Stroll up 8 to 5th. Adam is up 6 to 6. Piastri, Lando down 2. Hamilton down 7. Hamilton finished 9th on a puncture. Still got 2 points. But that's really disappointing for Ferrari because here was a big chance for them to pick up some more points. He was a top 5 car. Oops. And Liam Lawson down 7. He finishes 10. Oh, so there was a Red Bull in the top 10. They pick up a point. Max is still your leader, of course, but Leclerc picks up 27 and closes that down to, we'll call it 60-ish, and we'll settle it there. George Russell picks up 25 points for winning the Grand Prix. Lawson 4, Norris 5, Hamilton 6. Perez jumps ahead of John Felix after today, picking up 20 points today, 76. John picks up 12, so not a bad day for him. Adam will stay in 10th, picking up 8. And let's look at the constructors. Red Bull. There you see Ferrari picking up 33 points, so they gain some ground. Mercedes does as well. Mercedes up to 3, gets past McLaren. We stay 5 by 2 points. And my math was a little off. I thought they were closer than that. But we are 2 points ahead of Aston Martin. We need to stay in 6th. So big picture, we need to stay in 6th. But we want to beat Aston Martin.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.